Alright, let's get going. I haven't played this version. I'm just gonna play it on normal. I've never beat Final Fantasy IV before, and I don't fucking care if it's on hard or normal. I really don't. So, one thing, you guys can hear the voice acting, and I can't. I am charging my headset because it's nearly dead. So you guys get to enjoy it. I'm gonna treat it like it's old school Final Fantasy, and I'm just gonna read everything while I'm reading the chat. Always just feel free to talk in the chat. I don't care what it's about, as long as it's not controversial. You don't have to talk about Final Fantasy IV. You don't have to talk about Final Fantasy XIV. You don't have. Just talk about whatever you want, man. I just like talking to my chat. Hey, Pook, what's going on, man? Snacks, dude. I just have my energy shit that I haven't used in like 2 weeks. If I can find your friend request, yeah, sure. I have like 192 friend requests on PSN. What up, Banjo? Yeah, it's been unfortunate the last couple weeks, Banjo. Hey, Squirt, what's going on, man? I was going through my phone looking for my grandmother's number today, and I passed by. It says Guitaro on my phone. I was like, you know, I haven't talked to Kit in a couple of weeks. I was missing you, man. Hey, Leon. Yeah, a lot of people say that right behind, like, not behind, right next to Final Fantasy VI, next to, as in equivalent, Final Fantasy IV is one of the best. And it's the only numbered Final Fantasy game I've never finished. I finished 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 doesn't count, 12, 13. Yeah, I don't even know if we're getting to fight Odin. There's nothing set in stone about that, Leon. What is this what is this interface? This is how you know this is a mobile game. This interface is not great. Let's see how the animations look. The animations seem kind of laggy too. I mean, it was like what, a 3DS or DSi game or something. Can't expect too much out of it. Hey Taylor, like I just said, Final Fantasy IV is the only one I haven't finished too. Sold the PS4, got an Xbox One. Surprised you did that, man. PS4 is pretty solid. Yeah, you can tell this is a mobile game with its interface. Yeah, but that's not the only thing they nerfed, Angel. You also can't dismantle Queen's gear anymore. It doesn't give Ascendant shards. You can only get class items from dismantling the legendaries from the Queen event. So if you were farming them for Ascendant shards, you can't do that anymore either, man. I hope we get to fight Odin at Fan Festival though, Leon. After I saw that, I don't think I've been that hype in such a long time. Where have you been? Sushi. Just been a series of unfortunate events. I haven't been able to stream. I haven't been able to do much of anything until, like, today. The city is crystal. Yeah, I guess that's a fair reason to switch. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I've basically been posting about why I haven't been able to get much of anything done. Now, see, I already played through this part on the PlayStation 1 version, that I hate so much. But, oh well. I don't remember it at all, to be honest. I remember bits and pieces, that's not true. But I was so frustrated with how, like, the PlayStation 1 version just didn't run good. Well, didn't run well on my PlayStation 3. It was just, I don't know, the emulator on my PlayStation 3 just wasn't good. I'm glad you're enjoying them, cul-de-sac. Yeah, Angel, I don't mind it that much. I think it's a good thing that they nerfed it. But that doesn't mean I didn't take advantage of it, because I thought it was working as intended. You know, I was like, oh, you get legendaries, so they become shards. But I don't mind. Yeah, if you check Peke, I'm just gonna call you Peke, because every time I try to pronounce your full name, I always get like bits and pieces, and it's always bad. If you look at my YouTube name, it's actually Xehanort1227. I got the Chrono Trigger bundle with Final Fantasy IV. That didn't help the PlayStation 1 disc version run any better. Terrible PlayStation 1 load times, just glitchy graphics. It was not good. Yeah, I no longer have any reason to do the Queen's bounties at all. Not unless I level a Titan, which I need to for the last of my trophies anyway. I only need to beat the raid on hard mode and do the raid without anyone dying. Doing the raid without anyone dying will eventually happen. Eventually, people won't fuck up and will do it without dying. Yeah, 2.5 HD, I'm going to be streaming that too. When did they announce? They announced when it was coming out. I just forgot. My mind's been wandering. Hey, Meister. What's going on, man? Long time no stream. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Wasn't able to stream for a while. Yeah, I get sick a lot. It's probably just because I'm holed up in my room so often, to be honest. Every time I do get exposed to the outside world, I'm just like, I'm sick. Happens a lot. December 3rd? Sounds good to me. Hey, Reginald. Or 2nd. One of the two. Be gone at the first light of the morrow. People get really annoyed because I say morrow in real life and people just look at me like you're an idiot. Sounds good to me. I have no more words. I wonder how long we're going to go before we get backseat gaming. It's funny because I'm going to be redoing things I've already done, and I absolutely won't remember how I did them. I'll answer that right now. No. I don't... Maybe I can include that in the video, but the short answer is no. Hey, Rafflecopter. I'm doing alright. Haven't been able to stream for a couple weeks, but I'm able to stream right now. We'll slay this Eidolon. Yeah, but I kind of say morrow like a douchebag. See you in the morrow. I say it like that when I say morrow in real life. People are like, shut up. Shut up. Because I want Type 0. Because Type 0... Think of this is Final Fantasy 4. This isn't like a more recent... Then again, I guess I can't argue with 13 being on that list. Alright. Time to not remember where any of the secret walls are. The run animation is so weird. Look at it. He seems so uninterested. I always felt like Final Fantasy run cycles always looked the best in 8-bit because... I don't know, they just did. I like the 8-bit look. What can I say? Alright. Hey, Space. What's going on, man? Yeah, Banjo. In short, yes. Hey, Little. How should I farm for shards? You can do public events. Go to Destiny, publicevents.net or .com, whatever it is, and just try and farm them. The other option is to just play the game, hope you get legendaries. You can buy stuff with the Crucible marks and the Vanguard marks or whatever faction you happen to be a part of. There's a lot of options. It's just there's no easy options anymore. Yeah, he looks like he's kind of gliding. You're right. Don't you have set endgame characters in this version? What are you talking about? Tomorrow is basically a compound word. Tomorrow. Hey, there you go. Never looked at it that way. Well, I've been gone for weeks. That's a secret wall behind you. You can't fool me. Get the... What do you have to say? Embrace within is forbidden. Come on, man. Don't you know who I am? Does it bend? Does it blend? That is the question. Damn, this is such a weird... This game looks just so strange in, like, 3 dimensions. Like, I don't know about you guys, it's just... I feel like I can't catch a break with Final Fantasy 4. I feel like I have to like play it on like a Famicom or Famicom or something. It's hard to tell where I'm going. It's hard. What can I say? I wanted to play Final Fantasy 4. I got my wish. It's just friggin' run cycle. As soon as I noticed this run cycle, I was like, you're kidding, right? You know what's funny? My S3, my Galaxy S3 that I got almost 2 years ago, I never bought a case for it, and it's not fine. It's just not broken because I'm not an asshole. I treat phones with respect. Okay, thanks for the tips, but I'm just looking for hidden treasure, and I'm not finding it. So peace. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV on the. Well, yeah, those remakes are always the best graphics. Who the fuck am I talking to? He just said, get out of here. Oh, I ought to retire for the evening? Alright, well, I tried to go into one tower. They said no. So I'll try. Where's my bedroom? Don't tell me. When I ask questions, they're... Unless I ask you directly, don't answer them. I'll find my bedroom. Yeah, here we go. Alright, Banjo. It's funny because the cutscene from the opening is phenomenal, but the rest of the game doesn't look that good. Yeah, the camera is kind of too close. I wonder if there is something for my camera. I wonder if it has something to do with the resolution of the game. I have it set to 720, 1280 by 720. Because there was no 1080. Yeah, I'm finally playing a Dark Link. Oh, a bag of Cheetos. Bag of Cheetos sounds good. Like I'm flaming hot. Baron Castle. Looking forward to Type 0, definitely. Oh sweet, you're playing that shit game that petrifies your whole party. Is that about to happen to me here? I don't remember. I don't remember! Oh. Alright. That's so weird. I don't know, it's just... Here, let me see if there's... Oh, there's actually music. Volumes. Battle speed, subtitles, window design. Okay, well... none of those were better. None of those were better at all. Did you upgrade to VIP? No, I didn't get it, Chiz. I did not get a VIP ticket for Fan Festival. Selecting new game or load... Oh, that's right. I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot that quick save sends you out. I was like, I just want to go in this tower, like, and not get massacred, because I don't remember where... Like, I remember where things are when it wasn't these graphics. I just... Memories blanked out while playing with these graphics. Yeah, it's the port of the DS version on Steam, though. Like, I'm playing this on Steam. You and them goons, that's racist. It needs to treat those ships with more respect. Yeah, I'm not buying 13 for Steam. Hell no. I might buy 13.2 for Steam. Maybe. Because I never played any of the DLC. The Coliseum DLC. Because I was like, I'm not paying $4 to fight one boss. You're out of your fucking mind, Square Enix. But, if they're gonna give it to me built in, then I'll play it just to fight, you know, Gilgamesh, Ultros, Typhoon, Lightning, Herd General, Snow, all them. Sid let himself go. Alright. What do you want? Oh, it's naming way. No, I don't want to try out a new name yet. Not yet. I'll be back naming way. Trust me. Oh, it's actually gone. Alright, well, I'll see you next time, naming way. Well, I can't really be hyped for Bravely Second, because I didn't even play Bravely First. Hey, Final. Welcome. Well, what's weird about Gilgamesh from 13.2 is of all the things he parodied, I don't understand what made them want to make Gilgamesh parody Deadpool. So like a lot, like if you don't know who Deadpool is, he's a comic book character that breaks the fourth wall and uses machine guns and rocket launchers and katanas and everything. And without a doubt, he was a direct, like his first form was a direct, like they were directly making fun of Deadpool. I didn't understand why they picked Deadpool, but he talked like him. I mean, he kind of talks and acts like him anyway. Breaking the fourth wall, using machine guns, like I was surprised he didn't have moves named after him. Hello, Shion.
Where is the noble knight? The man
Thank you, Shion. Appreciate it.
Raised me as his own. The strong, just king I once knew.
The strong, just king I once knew.
Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right.
You know what's one thing that was kind of weird? When I was a kid, I didn't notice that Final Fantasy VIII's Gilgamesh had friggin' cardboard cutout arms. I didn't notice that. I don't know why I never noticed it. That they were literally just to symbolize him having 8 arms, even though he only had 4. He just had cardboard cutout arms. I don't remember which side it was on. I think it was his right side, but yeah, I think it was his right side. Just had cardboard cutout. Like that. Like Gilgamesh when he first appears in Final Fantasy VIII is so serious, and he's got these cardboard cutout arms on his right side.
We stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now.
There's no mode of light. Yo, this isn't Destiny. I'm not playing that game right now. Don't give me modes of light right now.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even
A coward who cannot even defy orders.
follow.
Cecil,
Oh yeah, Chosky? Well, they just made it a lot harder for you to get past level 20. They just hotfixed and made it way harder in Destiny. It's too bad they didn't do more with the content in Destiny, because the gameplay is super solid. It's just a shame that they didn't do too much work on the gameplay itself. I'm curious to see what they do in the coming weeks and months before and after the expansion.
I'll be fine.
No, you know what? I always thought Shusa, Final Fantasy VII, the graphics for that time, their hands look like hoofs to me, so they look like horse people. All of them, yeah, I mean, obviously they don't have fingers, and that's not really what I mean, but because of the way they're shaped, they look like hooves. Well, you have the Queen's Bounty right now, Chosky, but some of the farming methods people were using to get gear quicker were just nerfed, and they're not buffing the other methods of getting gear for another couple of days. You're really just going to have to run the strike playlist, and if you have a friend who can help you with Queen's Bounties, those will be good for you too. But those are your real only choices. Just bring Tactics to Steam. I'm actually a backer on Unsung Story, which is being one of the developers is one of the original creators of Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm a backer on it because I tried playing the Final Fantasy 1 Tactics, like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago at this time. And the controls just didn't age well, in my opinion. Like, maybe the newer versions of the game probably handled perfectly fine, but that old PlayStation 1 version, just the controls were just very unresponsive. Game wasn't that hard, but it was just so unresponsive I couldn't even like stand playing it. I was really bad at it for like the first 2 or 3 battles, then I figured it out. Yeah, they patched it. They did patch it, Chosky. Hey, Bladestick. Thank you for coming by the stream, and hello, Darthwish. And I like Horkata. Your Nexus videos? Oh, thank you. I had 2 Nexus videos lately, one for 14 and one for Destiny, so I was trying to figure out which one you meant. But thank you so much. Hello, Light Rain. Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to Unsung Story. That's why I backed them, because I was like, you know what? I will play a tactics game that is, you know, made for this day and age. Like, if that is what if that is what they're making it for, same thing as tactics, maybe its own individual things, but just newer, I'll back that. How did they patch it? The respawn times. If the respawn times on the cave went from 6 seconds to 40 seconds. told him dyed my chocobo. I'm colorblind. I don't care about a dyed chocobo. Get out of here. The 3DS version of this game is crazy hard. Really? Usually the newer versions are easier because they're trying to, you know, wean in a new generation to RPGs and whatnot. Gotta live the dream. I don't know why I read that as live the dream. Gotta live the dream. Oh my god, this map. Who looked at this and said this is a good idea? Map looks terrible. It's funny even. That's the funnier. It's just like I look at it like this is fucking funny. Oh my god, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Okay, let's get past that. I can't get over it. Man, I'm so glad I didn't buy a DS when that thing came out. Do you have any videos that turn 9 from a healer perspective? I probably have them on my computer somewhere, but they're probably not uploaded. Alright. I need some money before I move on, so let's get some kills. That's good, Little. I'm glad you're making it a little bit farther. At least the combat works okay. The animations are a little bit laggy, but the combat works fine. It's okay, because we just get to play Kane and Cecil. That's all we need. I just need some gil. Do you plan to get Borderlands? I haven't played any of the Borderlands games. Every time I think I'm ready to get into a Borderlands game, everybody around me is like done playing it. I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna play a Borderlands game on my own. That's not happening. Oh, really? Lets me know my accuracy. Wow, that's some transparency I wasn't expecting. You think patch 2.4 I'll have 4-star? Probably, to be honest. I guess they're gonna have to find a better name for it than 4-star crafting. Cause that just sounds stupid. In like a year, we're gonna have like fucking 9-star crafting. I should probably work on my Nexus. I haven't worked on my Nexus at all. I mean, I have a high Allegan bow, but I'm gonna want my Nexus done. Surprised! Uh-oh. I got surprised, guys. Hello, Hounder. Welcome to the stream. So, anybody been watching the League of Legends World Championships? Because, holy moly. The games this morning. Holy moly. Yeah, don't puke. Try not to puke, cul-de-sac. It sounds like you either need to be doing the hunt, Kamadosin, or Kamedosin, or Kame. That's what you're gonna be called now. Kame. Kami. Kami. There you go. Kami. That's your name. That's your name from now on. Kami. Sounds like you either need to be doing the hunt, which depending on your server can be better or worse. Wow, these things look way smaller on this game. Let me just jump. I just want to jump. Or it sounds like you need to be doing mythology grinding, just doing your roulettes and just grinding. Is this going to be the part where everybody gets petrified? I'm going to assume yes. Oh no, they're blinding me though. Is that blind? It has to be something like that. It looks like I just have smoke around my genitalia. I can't really tell. Unless it's like a gradual petrification. Oh my goodness, LMQ is unbelievable. NA win Worlds this year, the dream. Calling it. 36 hours of Westwind. How many points is Westwind? It's not just like 2 points or something. It's not many points. I know Westwind is not a lot of points. Europe is kill. I'm so sad. Yeah, I wanted Alliance to win it all too. They were the only European team I was really rooting for. Like Fnatic, I always kind of like on and off root for. She's like, yeah, I want Fnatic to win. And then when they played LMQ today, I was like, no, I want LMQ to win. I think it was Kobe who said it best. LMQ chased the American dream. Which is something that people kind of forget even exists nowadays. Heroes of the Storm? Nah. Not really. Yeah, 40 seconds of... no. Even if it was 40 seconds, I wouldn't want to do it. Petrified is a big spoiler. I've already played half the game. I played half the game on PlayStation 1. Yo, listen, Reckless did fine. His team is the one who fucked it up. That's the way I looked at it, and Vasily was just a beast. What up, Vaya? Oh, well. I would have contacted them, but, I haven't ordered Gung Ho in like a couple of months. Not because I didn't want it anymore, just because I was trying to, like, kind of take some time off of it, you know? Being on something constantly for ages is never good for you. Alright. Let's get a little bit more gil. I mean, Athene Extreme is the other thing that I usually use. They both basically do the same thing. That's what I'm drinking right now is Athene Extreme. Don't you dare petrify me. That's weird. Wonder why Gung Ho isn't responding. Usually they're pretty quick to respond when I contact them. So I'm pretty surprised. Yeah, when the stream first started, somebody asked me, "You're gonna do Atma for another class?" I was like, "No." I think a Korean is gonna win in the end anyway, so maybe. LMQ trained with a Korean coach, but that doesn't really make them Korean equivalent. They showed too many signs of weakness, in my opinion, in today's games. But I'll tell you right now, it doesn't. Even if they could beat Samsung Blue, they're not. Samsung Blue is still making it out of groups. Out of product? Wow. That's strange. Well, good thing I haven't ordered from them recently then. Oh god, Stacker. Stacker 2, I think, was actually had like recall issues or something like that. Alright, Cecil. I forgot. I should probably not make sure not to level them too much. I gotta, you know, question for anyone who played this. And I actually do want an answer. You know, I say no backseat gaming, but this is something I actually want to know before I move forward. I can't remember if Final Fantasy IV was one of those games where if you didn't unequip somebody before you lost them story-wise, that you just didn't have that equipment for however long left in the game. So, if I forget to take something off of, I don't know, Kane, I guess, for example. If I forget to take something off of Kane, and I lose him, is he going to keep all that equipped? That's what I just want to know that. I just want to know if that applies to this version of the game, because I can't remember. Did I beat Omega? Yeah, Omega's fucking easy. Omega's not a problem. I streamed me beating Omega. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember when I played Final Fantasy IV, the PlayStation 1 version, and I was streaming it, I remember every time I got to a new point in the story, everyone was like, unequip, unequip. And I'm just like, oh, well, fuck it. It's too late. It's too late. I'm not going to remember when to do it anyway, so it's probably going to mess up anyway. I'm not going to ask people to tell me when it's about to happen. Yeah, it's like ultimately it's like I care a little bit, but not so much. What do I do, little? Alright, let's do a couple more battles. See if we can get level 13. And then move on. I wish hunts had been a 2.35 feature. Because honestly, now that it's so close to patch 2.4, there's like no point in complaining about the hunts anymore. It's like, there really isn't. Like, they're not too good. They're, right now I feel like they're time appropriate. Hey, cool. What's going on, man? Hello, Hermes. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream for quite some time, unfortunately. But I'm here today. I only have a few hours. Like, I don't have, like, time for, like, an 8-9 hour stream. Probably have about 3 hours. Yeah, because then I gotta make dinner. No, it's not any different. Novus is still about the same amount of effort that it was before. Congrats, Cool Twist. Alright. Like I said, let's try and get to level 13 and then I'm gonna... I have no magic. Okay. I was just making sure. I probably I should just go back into town, but whatever. Why don't they just take off the lockout of second coil like a week or two before 2.4 can catch up even more? Because... That's not how it works. You already have all the catch-up mechanics that you need in the game right now. There's no point in doing it a couple of weeks before because at that point, you know, at this point basically you've had between 6 and 7 months, depending on how long of the time you've played. You've had 6 or 7 months to go from full item level 90 to full item level 110. Assuming you were playing when 2.2 came out. You have had about 6 or 7. I think it was March? Pretty sure it was March. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, let me see if there's any new equipment. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream. Honestly, Spirit Bonding got even quicker, but you just can't do certain things with it anymore. Yeah, I should have just gone to the inn. I don't know why I used that potion. It's such a waste of... What are they, 50 gil? I don't know. Any weapon shops? Any hidden items? Yeah, they do it 2 weeks after. They allow you to queue through the duty finder as soon as the patch comes out, but they don't remove. Well, I mean, technically the lockout's removed, but they don't let you just go in without a pre-made party until a couple of weeks after the patch. Which, I mean, realistically, if, you know, I feel like second coil groups in the duty finder are not going to be nearly as consistent as first coil groups in the duty finder. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll still have some winners in there, but man, just don't do turn 7. that's my honest advice. Just don't do turn 7 or turn 9 and you might be okay. Turn 8 with enough gear will probably be feasible. Ooh, a tent. Yeah, I knew there were items in here. Can't fool me. Okay, I think you fooled me. Okay. I'm just playing on normal, because I've never finished Final Fantasy IV, so I'm looking at this more of an opportunity to just finish the game than to concern myself with beating it on hard mode. Alright. Okay, I've spent so much time exploring this town, I don't even remember what I came into this town to do. I came into this town to buy weapons and shit, but I don't see any, so I'm just going to sleep at the inn. Yeah, but you could also argue the other way that if most everyone's full item level 110 anyway, then you don't need to worry about, you know, an extra 2 weeks because you already have gear. So it can be said the other way around too. Yeah, despite the change in graphics, you can still definitely walk up a waterfall. Let me do my first save. There we go. All right, let's try and continue with the game. Yeah, they definitely have. So they have to have some sort of turn 7 nerf. I'm gonna walk into an area that's too strong for me. I can already feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Don't tell me if I'm doing it though. Remember, no backseat gaming. For any Destiny players here, I pugged Vault of Glass yesterday, and it was very successful. Raid pugs in Destiny are very successful if you're kind of skeptical about them and you actually play Destiny. They're very... I mean, the group I found was... we beat it in an hour. Everybody had experience before we went in. I was only level 26 on my Warlock, too. I was doing it on my Warlock because my Hunter was already locked out for the week. Oh, see, Leon, when you started that story, I thought it was going to end with you clearing it and getting locked out. Didn't think that was how it was going to end. But you said that you like Final Fantasy Tactics, and for that, did you ever use the glitch? No, see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't play Tactics when I was a kid. The only Tactics game I played as a kid, and it doesn't count as a Tactics game, is Advanced Warfare, which was a Game Boy Advance game that my cousin had. And, about a year ago, I went back and tried to play the PlayStation 1 Tactics, and the controls didn't age well, but I was like, this is the kind of game I would like. I just need to play a more recent version of it. I'm talking about for the Duty Finder, Kojiro. Like, when it goes into the Duty Finder, it will probably be problematic for... I mean, granted, you shouldn't expect to win Duty Finder anyway. But, you know, that's besides the point. Alright. This map is way harder to navigate than went in a giant circle. I should have known. Alright, I think it's up this way. I mean, it has to be up this way. It's the only... This is such a weird looking map. Hey, Leo, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I mean, I'm curious to see what they'll do. I enjoy watching games evolve. Which, even though I, like, really gave a really harsh review on Destiny, I want to see the game evolve. Like I watched 14 evolve. I played 14 since 1.0, and listen. If I could play that game for 2 months, I can do anything. It's on Steam, Leo. I don't know, man. That's what I don't understand either. It's like, what are you going to get rid of? Like, you still absolutely have to petrify the Renauds. The only thing that somebody mentioned was maybe not petrified for as long, but then that would probably apply to the Renauds as well. It's like, they'll probably find something to nerf. Like, I mean, come on. They nerfed high voltage. That was one thing right off the bat. No, naming way. I don't want your... No. Oh, it became mapping way. Okay. I'll take that. That's a different... The thing is, turn 7 is the kind of fight that having more damage can be a problem. It's one of those fights. So, I don't know how much the Echo is going to help people. Yeah, they'll be back soon, Torasi. Because Destiny is pretty shallow content-wise. I mean, it just came out, but even the content that's there... I think they have more than enough content in Destiny to work off of. The content that's there just doesn't have any finesse. It's very, very plain. Is this AoE? No, that's a different ability altogether. Don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I know that Yoshi P's really looking forward to Evolve. Oh. Blind bros. Oh, where are my glasses? No, where are my blind bro glasses? I guess I'll just have to put on the Bane mask. Turn 5 may see another nerf. You never know. They've talked about putting bumpers up on Titan, and while they said it as a joke, it may actually happen. You never know. I'm sure even if it doesn't Red X, that somebody will mod it to have more, to have better graphics. You know, the modding community likes to do that. That's one of my favorites, Poop. Welcome back, Banjo. Yeah, that wouldn't change much at all, Leon. Yeah, we're talking about second coil. I hope they're huge in pink. I hope they're the same color as Titan's thong from Final Fantasy XI. And if you haven't seen Titan in Final Fantasy XI, just go Google Final Fantasy 11 Titan, and you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, did they really make him look like that? I mean, don't get me wrong, 14's is pretty, you know, he's not exactly dressed to the highest of class either, but he's not wearing a purple thong at least. So does Destiny, Leo. Yeah, I saw Angry Joe's review on Destiny came out the day after I gave the game a 6.0. And I was like, I'm not the only one. "13.2 can burn for its true ending DLC. You mean Lightning Returns?" Remember when they said, when the developers for 13.2 said that the game will have, that this will be the definitive end? I was like, no, it won't. If you have to even answer that question, you're a liar. They'd almost definitely nerf Earthshock. Yeah, I mean, if they nerfed High Voltage, Earthshock, it kind of makes sense, you know? Not that I think many people are going to be duty fine during turn 9, but regardless. No, I'm talking about, like, because they said 13.2 would be the definitive end, and then Lightning Returns came out. So I was like, oh, is that the definitive end? Do you think you can they should create a new loot system? No, I think one of the biggest things with the loot system in 14 that makes it seem unfair is, one, it's random, which you can't do anything about. It's random, you know. It's not much to complain about. It's just bad luck most of the time. There's not enough bosses to spread the loot between. That's the other thing. Only 4 bosses to spread loot between 9 jobs. I know some of them share, you know, tanks and healers and, you know, caster DPS, melee DPS, and then bards in particular. But it's a lot of loot to only give 2 pieces, to only give 8 pieces a week, basically. It's a lot of, it's not a lot for how many jobs you need. It's just because of the bosses. The only thing I could think of is maybe, I don't know, a 3rd chest. So that way you have more odds so they can spread the loot out a little bit more. But they don't need to recreate the loot system. Soon to be 10 jobs, yeah. But, I mean, the 10th job might not have its own set. You know, we don't know that. No, this is being played on Steam, Kaiser. It's in the title. What do you think of Final Fantasy 15? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Well, technically, Sands are a token system, but, like, they're not a fully fledged token system. Like, it's the closest thing to a token system that you can compare it to. It's obviously not a token system, but I think a token system would work. Yes, I mean to ignore your warning. Oh, I remember this boss. I don't remember how to do it, but I remember it. Hello, Miss Dragon. Baby Dragon. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Yeah, I just remember I miss. That's all I remember. Yeah, but I mean, you can't tell. We've been misled by trailers so much in the past decade that I won't judge a game by its trailer. Oh, hey, I didn't miss. Weakness. You know what I've been listening to a lot? This 99% accuracy. You know what I've been listening to a lot this past week? Michael Jackson, man. Michael Jackson, some good songs. A lot of people have been asking, uh-oh. Well, that's not going to end well. Nope. You should not attack. You should defend. Yep. That's why. It was bad timing by me. That was bad timing. Yeah, I know. I know it incurs the dragon's wrath. I understand that. It was an accident. Stop trying to tell me how to play. Stop backseat gaming, game. God. Even the game itself is like, dude, you suck. Play better. I'm just like, no, I don't want to. Did you keep up with relic weapons? I'm on the Nexus step. I just haven't made any meaningful progress on the Nexus step. I agree, Kaiser. I don't think those games need to be upgraded to 3 dimensions. Just doesn't seem like a necessary step. Latest trailer was cool. I mean, it was Car Simulator 2015, but it was still cool. Yeah, I saw that, Super Goose. I was like, probably shouldn't have told us that. It's like, thank you for the transparency, but I could have done with that. I could have dealt without it just this once. Yeah, Kane is kind of like the good dragoon that you get occasionally. You know. Yeah, that's the one thing to remember. It's not like they spent 8 years to get to 55%. Technically, they did, but actual development is only 2 years. Like, it may have actually taken that long for them to come out and say it, but they had, you know, things. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, whose equipment am I taking off? Strip them butt naked. Butt naked. I'll just get rid of everything. If I die, at least I can just reload the game. Hey, I don't want to call you Assy, but that's what your name reads, so I'm gonna call you Assy. If you would like to be called something else, please tell me. But thank you for coming by the stream, and hello, P-Jax. It's like I can't remember where any of the bosses are from when I played it before, but still. It's like if I die, I learn my lesson. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Asai? Is it Assy? Is it Reax? That's the thing we don't know.
Mother, you can't die just because your dragon did.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can counteract omens. Summoners.
Summoners.
Was her mother's.
You're the ones who killed her dragon?
Forgive us. We had no idea this would happen to your mother.
Well, I hope you guys like fighting with your fists, because if we have to fight her, we're gonna be dead. Aussie. Reox. Aussie Reox. I'm gonna call you Aussie then. Dragon Age Inquisition? I haven't played any of the Dragon Age games just because I was playing so much MMOs at the time. But yeah, a little bit. Back Banjo.
Betray him? Any man who wished for this is no king of mine.
I thought you might say that.
I thought you might say that.
I owe His Majesty much, but not so much I'd soil the dragoon's name in his.
Then you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain.
Well, I know.
We must treat
Like I said, I'm just playing through the game. Like, I'm just gonna do things when I think it's the best. And then if I pay for it, I pay for it. How's training going? I haven't had much time the past 2 weeks.
quickly. We mustn't linger.
I got some things going on behind the scene, on top of trying to act, not being able to work properly for the past 2 weeks. That definitely didn't help.
Come. It's not safe here. Take my hand.
No!
We've no time. Use force if you must.
Stay away!
Wait!
I took off your spear. There's no way you have it equipped.
I hate you!
Uh-oh. She's gonna make you pay. Girl, why is she happy all of a sudden? Okay, well, I'm probably gonna die because of this. Get away from me. I actually don't remember how this fight goes, so. Or not. Oh, she's gonna whoop my ass, isn't she? I'm gonna die instantly. That seems excessive. Why even go through the process of making it look like it's gonna be a fight when you're just gonna end up here? And thank you, Shusa. just go into the battle. She's just like, you killed my mother. I'll make you pay. We cannot stay here. It was a group effort, Cecil. The Dragoon didn't dodge Titan's landslide right there. I should have known that joke was coming. Okay, let me put his gear back on. No. There's enemies here that are gonna make me sad. Okay, these aren't the ones, but there are enemies here that are gonna make me sad, and I don't want to deal with it. Crouch. Yeah, it's just so weird to, like, waste the time. Like, in Final Fantasy games, like, they do that sometimes. They just have those, like, meaningless battles. It's usually just to show off better sprites. Oof. That's a lot of XP, Cecil. Battle transition gonna make you pass out. That's weird. No, they did not end up nerfing Atmas. They have not changed Atmas one bit. That just sounds like normal Atma. That just sounds like normal Atma farming to me. All right. I really don't want to run out into that You might want to get the fuck out of there. Run faster. Damn it. The Oasis is right there. Like, it's probably a bad idea. Shh. Rin. Rin. Don't say those things here. People are gonna... They're gonna kill you. They're gonna end you. It feels nice to be able to just play a game casually like this. And just chill and talk. I don't know. I saw a Dragoon with the Nexus Spear the other day when I was doing the fashion show, which I still need to make a highlight of now that my internet's working again. Looked pretty cool. Oh, I see what you mean. It spins. Okay. See, I don't even look at the screen half the time. So. It's Final Fantasy. You can just spam X. That's all you need to do. I think I'll make a lot of relic quests shorter, easier. It won't take until 3.0 for them to make it shorter. And honestly, your relics are probably going to be over by 2.5. Like, the relic you're working on right now, there's a good chance that it will have no impact on you when the expansion comes out. Other than a weapon for you to use while you level up. Hey, Riku. Thanks for coming by the stream. And hello, Lord. Sorry I missed that. I was busy talking to myself. Thank you for coming by. Alright. Let's get a few kills before I go in. Get Cecil some XP. Are we getting 2.0? No! We're not getting 2.4 in 5 days. We haven't even gotten a trailer, a website. They gotta do all that stuff. They said next month. When 2.38 came out, they said a month away. Hey Thanos, thank you for coming by the stream. Thank you for the support. When I'm streaming, I kind of want to try to be a happier person. I mean, my name is Mr. Happy, but a lot of times I get kind of ragey and, like, act pretty childish. I want to start, like, showing appreciation a little bit better. Grats, Riku. See, you know what I like about old school Final Fantasies? I don't gotta pay attention that much. I can just talk to you guys. That's one of my favorite things about playing these games as opposed to like 14. A lot of people like watching when I raid in 14, and I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not fun. But I guess it's just what they're watching is fun. Mr. Ragey, Mr. Grumpy, Mr. Hulk. The Final Fantasy Fan Festival. That's... Hello, Mel. That was a weird transition. Hi, Mel. TSM. TSM. No, I like Final Fantasy Fan Feast of all. F to the 4th. That reminds me of a joke from Louis C.K. where he's like, you know, you can... There's no restriction. You can name your kid anything. There are no rules. There ought to be a couple of rules. Like, you could... He starts going through names. Like, he's like, you could just name your kid anything. And then eventually he ends up saying, just 40 Fs in a row. Just... Go clean your room. Hey, Il Mule. Some Final Fantasy Halloween costumes. We'll see. Can't promise anything. Louis C.K. is really funny. I like comedians that push the boundaries on their humor. Like, they're things that, if you were, like, in a public place, you would never have a conversation even. They're the kind of jokes that you can't tell to other people, just unless they know who he is. Because otherwise people are going to look at you like, I will hurt you. Bronze Hunter? You know, this is the first time Steam. I just combined Steam achievements and got Steve. Alright, so that's what we're calling them from now on. So when you're trying to get... So for the last however long, Steve hasn't been appearing whenever I get an achievement. So I'm glad to know that Steve is working again. Oh my god, Louis C.K. Sinus... I quote that all the time. Don't name your kid QQQQQ. That's harder to say than... I would never name my kid Q... Or I would say it like that. Instead of QQQ, he's a Q. No, not Steve Mintz. Just Steve. A bloodstained... What am I getting these achievements for? Just 40 Fs. Flying from Florida for Final Fantasy Fan Festival. There you go. Just 40 Fs. There you go. Alright, Cecil. Let's get one more level and then we'll go to town. Because you're starting to get pretty strong, Cecil. And we gotta make sure to level the girl. I'm gonna name my kid... Oh, God. I remember that movie. That was a good movie. I love the way he swings his sword. It's like, he's holding it... Like, he's holding it with one hand, but then he just goes two-handed and he just does... He does, what move is it? Well, that wasn't the right move. He does, oh, what the hell is it called? Brutal Swing. That's what... No, that's not the right one. Yeah, no. Brutal Swing. Whenever he, like, swings it around, that's Brutal Swing. Alright. Come on, Cecil. One more level. That's a bad idea, Tainted. That's a bad idea. Spinning Slash is another one. I was thinking of Final Fantasy 14 moves, but yeah, Spinning Slash is probably the better one to compare to, considering it's probably directly where Spinning Slash wasn't. Well, actually, I don't know. This came out after Final Fantasy 11, so it's hard to say. They're just spinning a sword. It's not like nobody's ever spun a sword before. Yeah, it's not a good idea, Tainted. You probably shouldn't do that. Reminds me of a few messed up jokes I've heard, but I'm not going to repeat them. Get all the XP. I remember, see, that's the thing, though. I remember playing Final Fantasy IV for the PlayStation 1. And Cecil was not able to do this when I played that version. That's what makes me believe this is the easier of the games. I don't remember being able to just stand outside the Oasis and kill everything as only Cecil. Hitting the gym again? I was, but like for the past week and a half, ever since I started having like internet problems and working on a few other things, I haven't had time. I've got a few things going on behind the scenes, life-wise, that you guys don't know about, that have been keeping me sort of out of the gym. Link has been spinning swords for a long time. Besides, all you gotta do, see, because you can only see my traps, I could just do this the whole stream and you guys would think I'm jacked. I would probably pass out from exhaustion, but I'll just traps up. That's all you gotta do. It's just like, hey, Happy, been hitting the gym? Yo, you noticed? Yeah? It's science. Yeah, but I mean, when I don't have internet connection, I don't work. And when I don't work, I don't make money. And when I don't make money, my solution is not go to the gym. I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. See, I know some. I've known some people that do that. It's just like, I mean, you go to the gym to like vent and get your, you know, take out your hormones on weights instead of people. But when I'm not making money, that's not what's on my mind. I'm not thinking, man, I have all these internet problems and I can't upload anything and I can't stream, but I should go to the gym. Like, it's not my solution. I spent days and days and days working with Optimum, and eventually they just said, we don't know. And I was like, well, damn it. Alright, give me a new router. That'll probably be a start. Alright. For real though, Cecil, one more level, then we're going to town. Hurry up. Hurry. I'm trying to remember how far I got in Final Fantasy IV when I was when I played it on the PlayStation 1. I got moderately far. I didn't get that far, but I got moderately far. Yeah. I'm more of the kind of person who's like, oh, well, now everything's good. Let me go to the gym. Oh, now I get poisoned after all that time? Hello, Emiliano. Welcome, long time no see. What happened to your internet? I wish I had a good answer. I wish the people who run my internet had a good answer too. They were ultimately just like, well, first we're gonna try a new router. Then we tried the new router and it wasn't consistent, so then I had a technician come out. Technician said, I can see there's a problem, but there's absolutely nothing we can do. We checked the modem, we checked the connection, we checked your connection directly to the wall, nothing there. You have no devices that would interrupt your internet service here. It's a brand new router. So I was like, the only thing I can think of was that the channel I was on was congested. And whenever I change channels, it usually works a lot better. If I go from the whatever channel I was using to just a different one. But we don't know. 3 weeks of holiday sounds good to me, Emiliano. Hello, Karn. Welcome to the stream. What are your thoughts on the Final Fantasy 14 census? It's nothing really exciting to talk about, just some images. They don't, listen, until they show subscriber numbers, I ain't got a video to make about that. Hello, Carrick. Alright, good luck, Banjo. Good luck on your bard loots. Your loots! Your loots. Thank you, by the way, Carrick. I know I said hello, but also thank you. How's your Nexus progress? Barely any at all. I haven't done much of my Nexus progress. I'm mostly just waiting for 2.4. Did you know the story? I'm not like a big Final Fantasy VII fan. I think it's an okay Final Fantasy game, but I don't think it's as great as a lot of people think it is. Grats, Kara. Grats. I would love the city on Steam with a multiplayer built in, because I can never do ad hoc because my modem is downstairs and my everything else is upstairs. They gotta find a better name for it than 4-star crafting. They gotta find a better name. I don't think. I mean, it's just the first. It was one of the first Final Fantasies I ever saw. Not the first one I played, but it's one of the first ones I ever saw. I just don't think it's, you know, that great, you know. It's cool for its time, but I'm still a fan of the older Final Fantasies. Like 6 is my favorite one. Overrated is more like when you say overrated, it almost feels like an attempt to downrate what it is, because it's a monumental Final Fantasy game. I mean, Square Enix will tell you that. It's one of their best Final Fantasy games, obviously the best selling. But you know, rather just, you know, state my opinion that it's not like one of my favorites or anything than call it overrated. Because overrated almost feels like you're attacking somebody's choice of liking a game, as opposed to just, you know, oh, my opinion is it's a good game, it's just not like the best thing I've ever played. Final Fantasy VII is also the single most confusing Final Fantasy out of them all for North Americans back in the day, because they were just like, what about 4, 5, and 6? Angry Video Game Nerd has a pretty funny video about it called Chronologically Confused. And he mentions Final Fantasy, and I always laugh every time he gets to that point, because I'm just like, I know exactly where this is going. It's always so funny to me. Alright. I love Dissidia too. It's not terribly complicated, but it's a lot of fun. It doesn't need to be complicated to be fun. Fighting games generally are pretty basic, but they have just complicated, like they have high skill caps and things like that. I don't know what I want to run with. I'm trying to remember what I ran with last time. Yeah, that's what she has. I ran with a bow last time on her. When I played it on the PlayStation 1, I ran her with a bow. She's level 7. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, until I get like a fire staff or something, she's probably gonna be pretty friggin' helpless. 8 would just, in my opinion, be so much better if the progression in 8 was better done. I think it would be a fine game if just the progression was better done. No, I don't want to change my name. Leave me alone. Damn it. Oh, hello. Rosa. What are you doing here? I am Cecil. Oh, auto potion. And where's my tutorial about augments? My friend's texting me about the Destiny hotfixes right now. "3 hours since the hotfix and people are going haywired about the loot cave and how the queen is irrelevant now and the loot system in Destiny sucks. These comments from people, it's like they don't want difficulty in the game." Welcome to modern day, my friend. That's what my friend just texted me about, what the hell is that? Being most baneful and responsive even though... Oh, I should go buy antidotes and shit, that reminds me. Oh, I played Air Gaze or whatever it's called. Oh, you're gonna teach me how to do auto potion now, okay. Special kind known as an augment. Yeah, my friend loves Destiny. Play it together from time to time when I'm playing it. Not very often, but when we we usually do Nightfalls together or something. Air Gaze, I got annihilated when I played that game as a kid. That game was not meant for kids. Holy moly, that game was not meant for like, little kids. The adventure mode in that game, the adventure mode in that game was that was something. Let me tell you that was something. I probably should have paid attention to what he was telling me about augments. I was not paying attention at all. The Bouncer, I love that game. That was the one. I think that was the first PlayStation 2 game I ever played. Was the Bouncer? Very short, but a great game. Hello, Hatichi. He's teaching way. Oh, Scion's Kit's final. I knew that his new splash art was out. Splash art was awesome. Oh, you have Cure. Oh my goodness, she needs some levels. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, I thought the Bouncer was a really, really fun game. Does Destiny Vault of Glass have a hard mode? Yeah, it does, but I don't think there's anything different about it. I think the only thing that's different about the hard mode of Vault of Glass is that if somebody dies during an encounter, they are out of the encounter. I think that's what somebody told me. I don't know how much truth there is to that, so take that with a grain of salt. Hello, Mystic. I would love a Bouncer remake. I would play that in a heartbeat. Did you ever play God Hand? No. I haven't played a lot of games, guys. Like, just honestly, I have not. Yeah, she needs some levels badly. She doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna AoE with her at all. It's pointless. No, not 14. Alright, how much damage does he do with a regular blizzard? She's always so happy. I don't know if that's enough to kill him in one hit. Well, Cecil's level went up, but he's not the one who needs any levels. Hey, Radian. Welcome to the stream. Ah, Bouncer. Good old days. I don't remember the story of Bouncer all that well. I remember a lot of the areas and the bosses and the gist of the game, but I don't remember the specific bosses. I remember playing that game on the hardest difficulty and just... I got demolished by one. I mean, I was pretty young, so I was not good at it. Do you know exactly how it works, Kara? Because in all realism, that's not what it means. Final Fantasy 15 has two settings. It has auto battle and it has not auto battle. The only difference in Final Fantasy 15 between auto, it's not like Final Fantasy 13's auto battle, where it'll pick the best actions for you. Think of it this way. You know how Kingdom Hearts, whenever you want to perform an action, you have to constantly press X? Imagine if in Kingdom Hearts, you could just hold X to attack. You want to attack 3 times? Just hold X until 3 attacks go off. That's what it means by auto battle in Final Fantasy 15. It's not like, hey, it's not like what's it called? It's not like 13 where it's, hey, we're gonna pick all the best actions for you. Don't worry about it. We got this. Is there anything special about this being? Well, not really. Just a lot of people ask whenever I stream a Final Fantasy game that's on like Steam or whatever system I'm playing it on. People always ask, so I put it in the title. That's not what I read. I just remember, all I read is that if you have a set of queued systems, you could just hold it down, but it's not effective. It's more of a gameplay choice than it is a... It's not like 13, is ultimately what I took away from the interview. The combo attacks happen automatically. I know that. That was an auto battle, though. Those things just kind of happen on their own. It's more like the AI being smart than then you like if you get almost mortally injured, if you almost get injured to the point of death, then the NPCs will automatically come to your aid and make sure to try and protect you, which is fucking better than Donald and Goofy ever did for me. They actually had an interview about why they don't just do standard turn-based anymore, and it's because they said when you're trying to create these battles that are on a massive scale, that if the enemies, it doesn't make as much sense when the enemies are just standing across from each other and being like that. It's an option, auto battle. It's not like it's in the menus and you pick like 13. It's literally in the options. No. Come on, Rydia. You need some levels here. I'm not taking you out of this place with 110 HP. It's not happening. You gotta get some XP. I use Mumble. Pook uses Mumble as well, as he just said. I use Mumble. Yes. Rydia, get help. Okay. Hello, Joe Never Fails. Welcome. Get levels. It's actually playing out pretty good. I wonder if I can blizzard them all down since they're all weak to it. Let's find out. I don't think she does enough damage when she AoEs, though. Oh, well, never mind. That's enough damage. She gonna do good. I'm gonna have to go back to the inn like 5 million times to level her up, though. Oh, circles. So many people are not happy that Shiva's battle. After playing Destiny, I actually appreciate MMO battles that take place in circles. Anybody who's played Destiny here will understand what I mean. Because whenever you don't have a circle, well, I guess I can't say whenever you don't have a circle. Whenever you have an arena that's not created symmetrically, it causes problems. Playing on Steam. Should probably change Steam title. You mean stream title? Why? The stream title says Final Fantasy IV, Steam version of the game. It says talking with viewers. It says no backseat gaming. It says everything in it. There's no reason. There's nothing in the title to change it. When did this come out on Steam? Friday? Last Friday? If I'm not mistaken. We'll see how it plays out. Because that's not what I remember reading. I didn't read Eurogamer, though. I read a different one. Hey, Aquatic Ostrich. That's a good name. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate the support. Why do you have to be level 7, right? Why did she have to be level 7? Why couldn't she, like, be, like, at least 11 or something? Alright, enjoy it, Arceus. Taking a long break from Destiny. That's a good idea. Does that have anything to do with today's patch, Itichi? I read Kotaku's, and I read it on Kotaku, and Kotaku said it was an option. That it wasn't automatic. I don't remember what these things are weak to. Today's patch on Destiny, they just like nerfed a bunch of ways of getting loot easy. That's all they did in Destiny. God, I hope 15 doesn't have any online systems. They probably will, but I don't want it. That's not trivia. That's a fun fact. There's a difference. Trivia would be you asking me a question. Sorry, I'm a smartass. I apologize. But I got excited because you said trivia, and I was like, ooh, maybe I know the answer. And then you told me the answer. Well, Destiny is ultimately a loot game. It's a game about collecting loot. You know, think of it. It's like, I don't want to say the game's like an action RPG. It takes from action RPGs in the sort of, hey, you kill enemies, and they can randomly drop the loot. You know? But having said that, there are a few abusable ways of farming loot, like there is in every action RPG. But like when Diablo 3 first came out, there were ways to just completely negate the need to play the game. Fun fact. How PvP now that people are going after light? Oh, you mean that Frontlines doesn't mean that people are farming Nexus? Yeah, it's a short term. It's a short term reaction to people farming their Nexus. Thank you, Joe Never Fails, for subscribing. Welcome to the Happy Army. Let me do some emotes for you. My I key would work. There we go. Welcome. There we go. Type that out. I always type it out. Make sure. Got to click back on the game because I can't play it unless I have the window click. But welcome to the Happy Army. Thank you for supporting the stream with your subscription. I really appreciate that. Or as I'm a Cutie Pie would say, welcome to the Big Dick Club. He's the president of it. Like, but I can still welcome you. That sounds about right, Mystic. That does sound about right. Whoop. Come on, right? You gotta level up quicker than this, right? See, that's one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy VI is how easy it is to take a minimalistic approach to the game. Well, actually, it's better. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII in the sense where it's better to just not level at all in Final Fantasy VI until way later in the game. But I like that I can just play through the game without having to do this. I used to love doing this as a kid. Nowadays, I'm just like, dude, I just want to beat the game. Yeah, the game does have an option to fasten to make the battle go faster. Yes, it does. There is an option for that. To fasten. I think that no, I don't know. I'm not gonna see. Fasten your seatbelts. It's 1988. Blizzard. I'm only going to use Blizzard because I got to get ready for Shiva. He'll stand for it. Listen. If I tried standing for an entire stream, I'd eventually lean against this wall behind me. Quicken. I hate that program. Don't talk to me about Quicken. Oh, she is going to eat knobs. If she gets attacked one more time, she's going to eat knobs. Okay, she didn't eat knobs. I'm just going to potion her. I know that she has a cure, but I'm not trusting that she's actually going to get a turn. Hasten. Hasten's another one. Hasten's a good... Hasten would be the correct one. That would be the correct pronunciation. And hello, Park. It's magic. It's movie magic. Alright, Rydia. I have faith you can kill them with a single auto attack because you're in the front row because of this. There you go. Rydia, I gotta just another level or two and you'll still only have like 150 HP, but I won't feel as bad about it. Let me see if Thunder does more damage against these guys. I could have just pressed down once. Good job, me. And Speedinate. Yeah. That's totally it. She just gets... okay, now you can finish casting spells, because it was in the middle of my action. Not better. Hasten is definitely the right word. Quicken. Hate that program. I don't know why you typed fasten, but I still like it. Roasted corn. That sounds good to me. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta get to at least 12, right? Yeah. Hurry the fuck up. Next is... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to attack with her. Whoopsie. Ugh. That looked like it hurt. Rydia, heal yourself. Hurry. There you go. How much does her cure do? Not as good as a potion, unfortunately. Not yet. She's yet to mature into an adult. It'll happen eventually. She really, really, really needs more leveling. Did they expect me to be level 7 still? Like, do they not know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut. You know what I keep trying to do and then realizing I can't do? I keep trying to go left and, like, if there's enemies in the front row and enemies in the back row, and instead of going up and down the enemy list, I keep pressing left or right to try and go back and forth. That is ridiculous. Random battle leveling is the best leveling because you never know when one enemy's gonna come out and ruin 4 hours worth of your farming. You just never know. And isn't that exciting? When you're just farming away and you're like, I got this, and then you just like leave your party at like a little bit too low at HP and the enemy gets a preemptive strike on you and you're just like, it's rude. Oh, cinnamon buns. Bacon cinnamon buns. Uh-oh. I gotta close this before I get hungry. Alright, one more level, Rydia. Then we're gonna go, we're gonna rest the inn, and I'm gonna find my way out. Hello, Sven. Hello, hello, good sir. How's your throat? It's better today. The chloroseptic I was using yesterday definitely helped. I woke up this morning, no sore throat. It's perfect. They all dead. Alright, well, Cecil leveled up. I need Rydia to get one more. She's still kind of low HP. And I know that if I get back attacked, that she's going to die. Surprise attacked in this game, whatever the hell it's called. Who knows? I think you knows. Guild seller, sure. Talking about for the materia prices. But they keep trying to add me to the friends list. Actually, that's not a thing on my server. They don't try to add me to the friends list at all. I don't know which servers are having that problem, but Sarkatanis have not had that happen yet. Yeah, they all say professional. Hard work. Handy. What is it? Handiwork guaranteed or something like that? Handiwork guaranteed. But guys, they earned this. Little, you are a cheap whore. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Makes you feel like it when you are. Mumble. Mumble ain't free, is it? We're paying for our server as far as I know. Oh, she ain't got no MP. It's like, no, yeah, man, it's totally okay. And then it's like, you probably shouldn't have said that. Because you going down. Oh, yeah, the client is free. Yeah. Good point. Alright, righty. You're level 12, you got Cura, you got Warp. Let's go into the inn, get you to full HP. Do you stream Savage Coil? I haven't been. Again, then again, we haven't been in Savage Coil that much lately. Took us a while to find a replacement tank for the one that left. It's free for you! Rock that soldier. I'm sorry. Alright. Right here. Let's do this. No Leroy, just Jenkins. I should probably buy some items first. Where's the regular? Oh, it's probably in the inn. I didn't see one running around. Yeah, this is it. Item store. More than one. Let's get two. Get 3 of those. Get 2 of those. Get 2 of those. So we're at 5. I have 5 tents. She has warp, so I won't buy an emergency exit. Alright, Darth. Enjoy lurk mode. Activate lurk mode. Why do I keep pressing the friggin' options button? This isn't Destiny. Lego. I just saved, right? Yep. Waterway entrance. Oh, wait. I'm missing something. I shouldn't be here yet. I didn't talk to somebody. Something's not right. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in a little bit. Is that a kid? It's a tiny mage. Oh, he's a... Oh, wrong character. Well, tiny mage is gonna whoop my ass in a second. Hello, Rustery. I should probably put my augment. Nah, I don't want an auto potion augment. Fuck that. Alright, Righty, do you do enough damage yet? Thank you. Thank you. Why did they decide that? Oh no, I've been surprised. Oh no. Yeah, I knew it was going to be on her. She's going to eat a lot of knobs right now. I can't believe you're doing it either. I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh no, don't no. Stop eating knobs. Please stop eating knobs. No. Knob eating is not good. You shouldn't do it. Avoid eating knobs. How much does AoE Cura do? More than I needed. It's the short answer. That was way more health than I needed. Oh well. Had to learn. I only needed like 6. God damn. I need to get a staff for. I need to get like a fire staff or an ice staff for her or something so she can use her staff for spells. It's not gonna. No! What are you doing? Don't counter. Yeah, listen. Stop eating knobs. Defend. Stop! Leave her alone. All right. This is why we can't have nice things. Thank you, Blazionator. I know you meant to say haps, so I'll just say thank you. All right. Goddamn. What's the hint? There's no other route, but I'll need to protect Rydia. Okay. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Stop licking me. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 You're dying. Nope. .jpg. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Why you only take 40 damage? What are you doing? I ain't crazy. I'm not the one who stands for hours on it. That ain't me. Oh, give me that chest. Give me that. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, though. Oh, here's the guy I was thinking of. Good. I will lend you my aid. Hello, Tella. Tella Sage. Tella. A great monster lurks. Oh, don't worry. We'll get rid of him. Let us make haste. Good. Now somebody with good magic can be in my party. I don't mind wasting an ether on you, buddy. Because it's not a waste. Hello, Sandwolf. Wolf. Wolf. I don't know why I said wolf. Sandwolf. Oh, no. 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 No! No. Stop. Don't do that. Don't. Don't do it. Yeah, that's a little bit slow. That's, it's a pretty late sentence. Just an observation. But, that's many years too late. What the hell? Why is this even a thing over here? How much does that do? 52. That's much better. Much less MP. Damn. You strong, man. You strong. I think he might have I think his weapon might actually be like a thunder staff or something. This has gotta be a secret right here. Alright. Thank you for coming by, Shusa. Thank you for supporting the stream. You gotta do a capital H, Joe. Forgot it's gotta be capital letters. The second H has to be capital. So it's lowercase HAP, capital H, Hulk. Hap Hulk. There you go. There you go. All the emotes are below the stream. Oh, I want to get that. I want that. Let me in the water. I want the water. Alright. Can I get to... Nope. Undo. I almost made them run away, but I don't want to do that. How the hell do I actually use it? I gotta press all the buttons, figure it out. Uh-oh. I'll open it and listen to it later. Oh my god. The name of that song, Mel. The name of that song. Let me in the water. Oh, okay. Thank you. That works. There's chest over there, too. I want all the loots. No? Okay, apparently I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. Alright, how many tiny mages are there? Seriously. Seriously. Oh. I was hoping you got him. And no, he doesn't. It's the same question about how, like, Lavafells and Tartaros used to breathe underwater with no explanation, because their heads weren't tall enough to... Okay. Yeah, I remember this being here. I was actually... I didn't think it was right there, so if I act surprised there, it's because I actually was. I knew there was a secret behind one of the waterfalls. I just couldn't remember which one. No. I'm streaming. Yes, that's why the thing's on the door. Jesus. Like, I don't understand. This is why I gotta get out of this house. I literally put a sign on the door that says I'm working. And they just walk in anyway. It's like, what's the point of the sign if you can ignore it? No, why your strength go down? Oh, oh. Forgot about that. Oh, damn it. Oh, she didn't even get to cure herself after that last one. Yeah, you might want to... Oh, please don't be on her. Thank you. Please nobody attack her. Let her finish her cast. Thank you. I was trying to remember if Osmos in this game is like Osmos in the other games. I'm trying to figure out which kind of Osmos it is. If it's MP absorption or not. You know, you're awfully excited for a girl who just lost your entire village, right? Yeah, I don't care if you were just saved or not. That's... You're selfish. Oh, give me the loot. I didn't even see what it was because I clicked X too fast. I didn't even see what it was. Can I sleep these things? Give it a shot. Why not? Yes, we will meet there, Joe. We will meet there. I didn't do any videos this week, Ryan. I haven't had internet pretty much since Friday. So I spent all weekend trying to get that fixed. It wasn't consistent enough to record anything that was online. It wasn't consistent enough to upload. I had a few small windows where it was working, but for the most part, no go. No, not HP. In some Final Fantasy games, Osmos is a poison type move. Sometimes it inflicts like a strong poison or something like that. Most often, though, it is an MP drain. I just don't remember having that in the other version. I was like, this guy didn't have a fucking MP drain in the other version. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be out of MP soon enough. Yep. You, on the other hand, don't have Osmos. Hey, Sora. Welcome back, sir. Go enjoy your college for the day, Hitichi. Thank you for coming by the stream. Thank you. You. Oh, you're going? You're going, Joe? Oh, alright. I didn't catch that because you're just like, okay. Well, thank you for coming by. So, I saw that you said, yeah, I was just confused. Okay, yeah, no, let's stick with the staff. Actually lowers her intellect. Increases her spirit. I'm actually going to leave the rod on. Osmosis Jones. Does Osmosis Jones absorb magic? Is that who Osmosis Jones is? Is that the truth behind Osmosis Jones? We now know the truth behind Osmosis Jones. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this cave. God damn it, it's the wrong one. This cave is not that big. I shouldn't be lost. Oh, that's good. Hopefully he enjoys them. Don't know what that ability even does. Maybe I shouldn't have cast that. Oh, that's what it does. That would have helped if I had paid attention. Rydia, you need to stop taking damage. Never mind, you're more useless. Thank goodness Cecil does so much melee damage. Oh! Just the way you said it, I was like, oh! Oh. No! We're gonna all go after her. Hey, she dodged one. Alright, you can go after him. He's in the back row, though. Oh, okay, you should go after him. It's a good idea. I think it's a solid plan. Damn. What apps are those? I mean, I don't really care much for apps, but still, it's free. Free. Like in the fighting game community. Free. I'm free. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. I am free. Ah, a catch. Got him. Well, make him unrustled. You can do it. Alright, good luck, Hermes. Thank you for coming by the stream. Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog 4. It's pretty good. Sonic. The Hedgehog. A Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to go down there. Yeah, Final Fantasy 4 on Steam. Seriously though, 4 enemies. Like, I get it. There's a lot of them. Stop. Well, maybe they've updated it. I hope you're ready, because eventually you'll be seeing some Amazon stuff happening on Twitch anyway. Might as well get used to it now. What tweet, little? Thank you, Advent. Thank you for coming by the stream. Good to see you, too. No, I will not be playing that when it comes out, Sora. Not a chance. The only one I might buy is 13-2, only because I never bought into all the DLC, because I was like, I'm not paying $4 to fight a boss. You're out of your fucking mind, Square Enix, if you think I'm going to do that. So that might be the only one I buy, if it has those. Oh, well, because I don't even... I use Auroral Braze now anyway, so I don't even care about Bard Pants. My Auroral Braze have been working fantastically. It's funny because I was expecting them to drop after I got my Auroral Brace, but they didn't. Very surprised. Oh, you tiny mages. Hey, they're all dead. That's not cool, Sora. That is uncool. That is not just not cool, that is actually uncool. The difference being that something that's uncool means that it took something that was cool and uncooled it. You can go ahead and ask, but if it's what stats to put on it, I'm basically going to tell you that that's up to you to decide. Because there's a lot of different ways to do it. Oh god, I don't want to be spoony at all. Please let me not be spoony. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know. He's probably going to end up walking away with it, but I don't even care. Yeah, get back to unrustling. I just went with whatever materia I had, which ended up being 27 accuracy, 25 crit, 23 determination. The 25, the accuracy and the accuracies are inexpensive. And, hey, it's a save point. I'm a tent point. I don't remember the stats on the high alec. I'm not even kidding. I don't even remember what the stats are on the high alec. I just don't even look at my gear anymore. Tell him he's wrong, Kara. Well, the functioning internet hasn't been the problem behind us not doing Savage. Our tank that we cleared Savage turn 6 with leaving and going to another free company because now he had Savage turn 6 on his resume was our problem. If it's only 32 determination on High Allegan, then the Nexus should be better, by all means. Because accuracy isn't a stat that immediately increases your damage, so you can't weigh it above the maximum accuracy cap. I'm assuming the Nexus has, like, what, 1 or 2 more determination? Probably just 1 more. Yeah, well, for Bard, yeah, that would be better. I haven't told them the story. You told me, no. Which one? Oh, no. Actually, I didn't. I just remember what story you're talking about. No, I didn't. I didn't tell them. Oh, let me tent. I'll tent and save again. I would never go full crit determination as a bard on my novice though. Yeah, but I'm saying that if you go 25, 25, 25, odds are the 25 accuracy you have. I guess it depends on if the rest of your gear works around it. Because you don't have enough accuracy, you're fucked anyway, so. I guess I'd have to look at the whole set collectively. She didn't mean the chat, Little. She meant somebody else. I'm not gonna tell the chat the story that she was talking about. Alright, just defend. Just fucking defend. I'm not wasting MP on you idiots anymore. No, you love FIFA. Yeah, putting accuracy on it is what we like to call future-proofing. Yeah. Ice Rod. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to use items in battle on this version, because I don't remember which button it was on the other version. Even if it is the same button, I gotta remember what I assigned that button to. Because now she can actually start attacking. It's definitely not attack. It should be under items, but I could have... No. Stop running. I could have... No. Oops. Nope. Don't turn on auto. God damn it. Well, I accidentally just pressed the auto battle button, which was square. So, there goes the turn on everybody. Oh! Okay, never mind. She's good to auto attack now. Determination is, not really overrated. Because the mitigation you get from the parry stat is so minimalistic that in most cases it's better to do more damage. Unfortunately, parry is not as good in fact, it's not really good for a lot of bosses because a lot of bosses' big hits can't be parried. Well, the big hits can be parried. I guess what I'm trying to say is that ultimately it's a chance mitigation. It's not that effective. Parry's really not that good of a stat on tanks, unfortunately. It's just not designed well. Oh, well, if you felt it was too expensive, yeah, fuck it. Determination's pretty fucking expensive. I'm having a hard time formulating the words for the way that I want to describe how I... By my notes? Okay. The way I feel about about parry. I could just say it's not worth it, but that's kind of like mitigation. It's hard to argue is just not worth it. Like that's not constructive. That's literally just like don't do it. It sucks. What is this, Final Fantasy 11, Ryan? Sounds like a Dex ring. Sounds like a ring you shouldn't have. Or a Fending ring. One of the two. Oof. Cecil, man. You just wrecking things. I mean, ultimately, though, the discussion about secondary stats, because that always ends up in a circle jerk. No matter where you go with that discussion, it ends up a circle jerk. Ultimately, secondary stats don't do much as a whole. It takes a massive number of them to do anything. So it's like... the conversation, and no matter who you're talking to, like it could be me, it could be on Reddit, it could be on the forums, it could be with your own free company. It always ends up in a circle jerk about secondary stat effectiveness, when the ultimate truth is that secondary stats barely do shit anyway. What am I doing? I'm just running circles! This way. I think this might be the way I came from, actually. Yeah, it's the way I came from. Let me just yep, I'm an idiot. Okay. That's what happens when we talk about parry, is I completely forget where I am. And it's funny, because I got to the bottom, and I completed the map, and I was like, well, I gotta go back up, obviously. ChocolateandZucchini.com, that might be the best name for... I don't even have to click it, because that just already sounds like a great name. I have Amazon Prime. Oh my god. Rose and chocolate marshmallows recipe. I almost came when I saw that. Just saying. What the hell? How'd I click the game? Are you bringing any merchandise to the fan festival? I guess I should consider it. It's kind of short notice, though. I don't have, like, a great income for doing merchandising. Like, it's not easy. I guess stickers, though. There's kind of no fucking excuse not to have stickers. Well, for me, it's worth it because I order stuff from Amazon all the time. It paid for itself pretty quickly. Free 2-day ship. I don't know how expensive 2-day shipping is on Amazon without Prime, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's paid for itself already. It pays for itself. If you're constantly ordering things, it pays for itself pretty... And I also only paid $50 for Prime. I didn't pay $100. On top of the fact you can watch shows and movies. Amazon Prime is pretty much worth it. And you never know, in the future, Amazon Prime might have turbo access. I'm just saying it's a possibility. There's a possibility that in the future, owning Amazon Prime will give you Twitch Turbo automatically as a service. They spoke about that during the Q&A, that is actually an idea that a lot of people have requested and that they're looking into. It's a real possibility. I'm getting all the Jill. Give me all the Jill. Make me rich. Make me a Jillionaire. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Alright, I see it. I see a pathway there, so I'm gonna go back down and explore. Surprised? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Stop it. Stop it. No. Don't do that. Why is the font so small on the targeting screens? It's like, it just gets so much small. And then it tells you twice, just so you know for sure. Oof, that looked like it hurt. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is all I can be. Every time somebody says pirate, it's just a song. That song just pops. That's a lot of gil. I'm sure as fuck not clicking that, but thank you for putting that warning there, Sora. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. No! Hello, Makosa. What you meant to say, Sora, is I'm too old. I'm getting too old for this shit. No, it says I'm too old for this shit. Makosa, Makosa, Makosa. 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 Oh, well, yeah, but you said epilepsy warning. It's just like, oh, I ain't gonna click it. Bomb fragment. So I still haven't figured out how to... Maybe it's... I should have maybe just checked the fucking controls, but... Oh, you know what? I think I know how to do it. I think I remember how to do it. No! Stop clicking him! It doesn't go back all the way. Have you re-announced Sunday, in case people didn't read the message? I haven't re-announced Sunday. I guess I'll send something out tomorrow about it. Looking forward to Sunday. But yeah, for those of you who are subscribers in the chat right now, be sure to read your Twitch messages. I sent one to all subscribers about the substream that's going to be on Sunday. I'll be sending out another one just in case, but still. I am doing a substream. We're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity. And all the information is in the Twitch message. So read it. Read it! Cards Against Humanity. Listen, that's not our fault, Samuel. That's not our fault. It's already stuck in my head, so we're even. 3/10. Pitch a 10. This looks like it could be a boss room. Not gonna waste the MP. The MP. He must have just pooped. He's got a bad rash on his hiney. So, he's been crying a lot. Actually, no, that sounds more like he's being undressed. Or he's being dressed or undressed. That's what it sounds like to me. Is it gonna be on Twitch so us poor people can at least watch? Yeah, of course it will be. Hey, Oathkeeper. Yeah, fix my. Well, it's fixed for the moment. It's like we couldn't find a definitive answer to what was broken about it, but we could definitely recognize something was wrong. So I've just been changing internet channels every time I get congested connection, and that's been working okay for the time being. That looks so stupid from just running down the oh, I got turned into Toad. The blank hallway, and then just started spinning. Okay. Let's, where is it? Maiden's Kiss. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm lost. This is why we need maps. Okay. So stupid. This is why I like the 8-bit versions better. Because I can't see shit. Can't see shit. No effect. No, this is a secret passageway, but I can't tell where the hell I'm supposed to be going. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. Oh, you know what? It does have a map, but I don't know if it has a map. What? Okay. Okay. I guess I go right. Is that working? No. Okay. No. Okay, we'll figure this out together. We'll figure this out together. I just want to get to the secrets. The map isn't helping. The map isn't helping at all. All it's letting me know is that I'm absolutely making no progress. Pointless. It's so pointless. Go back down and go this way. It's helpful in letting me know it was useless. It's just like, oh man, I don't know where to go. Look at the map. Wow, you are going nowhere. Getting a little bit of cotton mouth. I might take a short break in a couple of minutes just to get some water. Yeah! Oh, it's a cute frog. Oh no! Where's this one gonna take me now? I feel like there's 3 secret caves, and that, like, maybe just by going in each of them, I'll get something completed. Probably not, but whatever. Damn it! Alright, Cecil, it's all on you. Defend frogs. The frogs are so scared, they're like, and now he's poisoned. Whoop. Yes, they will be. Like I said, all the details are in. Excuse me, that was kind of weird. Disgusting, in my opinion. All the details are in the thing. Alright. Seriously now, though, like, again, it's used. No, is it? Can I go up? You gotta be kidding me. No, actually, they don't, because it's Final Fantasy. This is actually a totally normal thing. Find more Jill. Find all the Jills. If this thing stops at a dead end, I'm gonna be so... It went around in a giant circle. Okay, there we go. How come I couldn't go up that way last time? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now I can complete the whole map. But stop being surprised. At least there's no frogs in this one. Why are you so surprised? What's so surprising about these enemies? Like, shouldn't you expect these things at this point? How many of these things have you killed? Nothing should be surprising to you, and you guys have... Cecil, you're a knight. You've definitely experienced these things before. And map complete. 3 Phoenix Downs. I'll take it. I wonder how long it's going to take before I'm a bitch and I just, like, run away from my first battle. Actually, I already ran away from one battle, so I guess I already did do that. I am surprised that he's surprised. Monsters, no! What are those doing here? It's only a cave full of what, in most normal lives, would be wild animals. You just have giant frogs instead. Not that big a deal. Well, at least I'll be plenty strong for the first boss. I got lost leveling. That's what I did. Alright. Get me out of here. Get me out of here now. Alright. And there we go. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Spinneroonie. That's the best kind of leveling. It's like, I don't know where I am. But I'm going to kill everything in my way. Alright. I know where I am now. This map is definitely going to be my friend. Except that it goes away when the enemy... Damn toads. Damn you, toads. Oh shit. They didn't die from that? Useless. Welcome back, Chiz. Ugh! Yeah, you did. And I should have probably gone the other way first, because I can already see a chest there. Nah, you'd be alright, Sora. You'd be alright. Stop licking me. Actually, I'd prefer that over you turning me into a toad. So, never mind. Keep licking me. Zeus's Wrath. Might use that on the boss. Oh, okay. So next battle, I think I know how to use my ice rod. But I gotta check. It's definitely not exactly the same as it was in the other version. I remember the other version I just pressed up when I was on the item screen. And that's not working here. So I think I might have to change equipment in order for it to actually work. Like go re-equip. And then... No, nothing. Whoops, pressed auto battle. Alright, fuck it, Bay Life. A diet ration. I'll take it. Oh. Well, discovered another part of the map at least. Hey, zombies! What's going on, guys? I'm sorry, I'm just imitating sounds. Let's do this old school Final Fantasy. This is what we're gonna do right here. Old school Final Fantasy. Cure all the zombies. Nope. That's a lot of money. Yeah, what Oathkeeper said. That's a lot of money, man. Shadow Blade. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember what the sword does. I'll have to look it up. No, you're not surprised. You're not. No. Oh, no. Well, toads galore. Alright, Leo. Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Be scared, frogs. Be scared. Oh! Sora. Hi. No more interview? What about 15? Yeah. Talking about it a little bit before. I'll be out of Maiden's Kisses soon. And that's not gonna be good. Complete. A Kingdom... Oh, HD. Good! No, I didn't see that. But I'm happy to hear it. I'm actually going to run from this. Because I wanted to avoid that. No effect. Thank you. Get to the next area. I'll pitch you a tent. That's not right. He was forced off to help with Kingdom Hearts 3, wasn't he? And then Tabata is finishing it? Yeah. Oh, nephew. His diaper rash must be pretty bad. Underground Falls. Lego. Nah, let's not leap down yet. I don't like that. Okay, never mind. Now I like that decision. Yeah, just casually jump down a waterfall, no problem. He was forced off to help development on Kingdom Hearts 3, I believe. Damn it. Don't have any more of that. Asuna. Hurry. Save her. Hello, Connor. Welcome. Damn, that sword hits hard as shit. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's the only Final Fantasy I've never finished. Oh, there's a Maiden's Kiss. Hence why I'm playing it. Because it's out on Steam, and I hate the PlayStation 1 version. And it made me not want to finish the game. Granted, this one has its own set of issues. Mostly the fact that it looks like shit. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Can't complain about everything. Won't get anywhere. Okay, these things ain't fucking around apparently. So, no, they're weak to ice. Let's just let Tella handle this. Much better. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Holy moly. They're improved, huh? Well, polish a turd. Still a turd. I mean, it still plays fine. It's not like there's anything wrong with it play-wise, and that's what matters. It is still Final Fantasy IV. The opening cutscene looks good. It's got that going for it. Oof. That looked like it hurt. It's probably gonna hurt just as much. Never mind, it didn't really hurt that much. No, I didn't want to swap rows. Well, remember when I said it wasn't having responsive issues? That was a responsive issue right there. Come on, I'm pressing X. Go, go, go. There you go. It worked out. Oh, he's not dead? Well, if he takes 6 more damage, will he die? 13 damage? Perfect. What? Well, I was going to ask why crocodiles are busy carrying around a leather cap, but I have a feeling I know what actually happened. Do you think we'll get patch 2.4 after? After or before? I hope it's not before, but it might be before. There's a possibility it'll be before. They said a month, and a month from 2.38 is alarmingly close to just before Fan Festival. But the thing is, it's like if they give it to us before Fan Festival, and then... Is that better? No. And then, I mean, ultimately, it doesn't really matter all too much. The ultimate point is gonna be that it's gonna either fuck us over, or it's gonna fuck Europeans over. One of us is getting boned. It's just a matter of which one yet. They're probably just going to do a website. They're probably just going to put the... I was expecting the website to be up by tomorrow for patch 2.4. But actually, after looking at it like earlier today, I was thinking, next Friday. I think 2 weeks after 2.38 would be better. Or not even Friday. Just one of the... coming up. It's coming. How about that? Damn, that's a lot of XP. Just want to stay here and get all the levels. You guys see that screen keeps flashing every time I press L2? Yeah! Give me that map. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. You're not the first person to say that, Oathkeeper. The spinning? Yeah. Stop being so damn surprised. They're crocodiles in a cave in water. You're fighting a crocodile. Like, you shouldn't be surprised. You got no reason to be surprised. You asked for this. That's 6. Hey, Balmung. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. For multiple reasons, but hey, this is about to get a little bit inappropriate. Wow, that thing looks way too happy and it has way too many tentacles. I don't like where this is going. Too many tentacles involved here. Oof. Oh, Tella is... Uh-oh. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I know what's going on. I was confused, like, what the hell is he doing with his... I just realized it. He, I get it. He's picking different spots to target. Bugged me out for a second. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And now I figured it out. Darkness. Oh. You got this. Firaga? I didn't tell you to cast that. Never mind. Go ahead. Cast whatever the fuck you want. I don't... I don't... That's all you, man. Alright, game, I get it. Let me just fight him. A wounded beast is a dangerous... Game, stop backseat gaming. He's only got one tentacle left. And he looks way too happy about that. Alright, that was underwhelming. Okay, that's a dead boss. That's definitely a dead boss. Hey, he's waving goodbye, guys. See? He's going underwater and he's waving goodbye. Goodbye, Octomammoth. Ooh, almost knocked a couple water over. I'm liking it so far. I mean, if you like Final Fantasy games, it's one of the better ones. A lot of people rate it alongside Final Fantasy VI. So if that helps sway you in any way, that's just what I've heard. Mostly because Kane and Cecil, I'd imagine. What time is it? 5:19? I have about an hour. Hey, Talby. Welcome. Hey, I just got another Steve. That's too many points, Mystic. It wouldn't go up by that much. Alright, Emiliano. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Any secrets? Nope. So I've still got these almonds that I haven't, like... I've had them for, like, a month and a half now, and I still haven't finished them because I've been enjoying them slowly. I think I'm going to have some soon. No, I'm just thinking about Final Fantasy 11, Mystic. Would not go up by that much. Oh no! So these almonds are wasabi and soy sauce almonds. They are phenomenal. Edward the Spoony Bard. Wow, he looks like a douchebag here. You Spoony Bard. Well, I can sit back and enjoy this. You mean 0.1 points, Mystic. I see quite well how they are. Hear my words. I'll hear your words while I eat wasabi and soy sauce almonds. These are so good. Next time I go to the store, if I'm out of these by then, I am buying more of them. I implore you. Know this pain. You're just hitting him with your weapon. If you want to inflict damage, cast a spell on him.
Oh, Anna.
Oh, Anna.
There's life left in you yet.
Father,
Damn, she's hot.
he's
Hot for a DS model.
He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return.
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named
Golbez, you son of a bitch.
a figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond mortal man. And the Red Wings' purpose? Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I'm so selfish.
The feels.
Edward,
I got the feels.
I love you.
She said it. And now she's dead.
This Gomez. Tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy.
Tears do not bring back the dead. That's not always true.
I'll find this Gomez.
Not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
I'm not looking forward to having
Coward.
fucking Edward in my party.
You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Lydia,
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
Poop. Such an old joke, but still such a great.
I do not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please, I'm in desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. I have need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do.
No, I dropped my
This
almond.
depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion.
Oh, we'll go.
The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to
I would have much preferred the suspense of what an antlion looked like, as opposed to you showing me that ugly looking thing.
We think we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry.
The antlion was... I mean, the antlion was pretty hideous in the old versions, too. Yo, that's how it works. That's how life works, B-Cruz. Nothing you can do about it. Hey, Catherine. Welcome back. Oh, these turtles. Turtle. Oh, God, I gotta deal with having a spoony bard in my party now. Well, that's not good, Sora. Damn, these wasabi almonds are burning my lips a little bit. It's kind of strange. Wouldn't surprise me if it was. Used a lot of assets in Final Fantasy XIV from other Final Fantasy games. That's not a Dragoon, that's a Dark Knight, Balmung. His auto attacks put them to sleep or petrify them or something. You say that now, Light Rain. You say that now. You'll say that the whole time, but still. Are they from earlier today, or are they new from since I've been streaming? Because I saw the ones earlier in the day already. I don't know, it's probably like 20 bucks. Hey, Arthur, what's going on, man? You're level fucking 9? Okay. I'll be making some time before before we go in tonight anyway. Just a read. Normal boring stuff. Sorry to hear that. Gotta make things fun. Never mind. I'm going to be looking at this map for a great portion of my time spending this, playing this game. Hello, gaming. Welcome, sir. Is Edward better in this version? I have a feeling he is. Hey, Luxon, never mind. Life's Anthem healed for like 10, so never mind. Yes, it is, Sarah Brett. It's exactly how it is. You're a third DPS with a pocket healer. Well, maybe if you play it on hard, it's harder, but I'm just playing it on normal because I don't give a shit. So far, it doesn't seem harder than the PlayStation 1 version so far. It seemed harder to me. Well, eventually, Cerebrate, you learn to control your healer to the point where you're making them do your healing as opposed to you doing it. That comes with experience. Where eventually you'll tell your fairy what to do and then it's not a surprise anymore. Nice Luxon. Did you see the nerfs today? The long overdue nerfs that they did? Oh, I'm sure if this is on the DS that it's probably going to be easy as shit. It's on the most games that are on the newer, obviously DS is not newer. Newer Nintendo systems are pretty easy. Sorry to hear that, Cool Twist. What have I gotten in Destiny? Exotic shotgun, a primary shotgun of all things. It's a shotgun I can wear in my primary slot. Exotic scout rifle, legendary scout rifle, legendary sniper, legendary shotgun, legendary fusion rifle, exotic fusion rifle. A lot of people hate me because I have a lot of weapons. Legendary, I don't have any legendary heavy weapons though. I only have one exotic heavy weapon. They nerfed the loot cave. They what else did they nerf? You can't dismantle Queen's items anymore. You know that event that's going on right now in Destiny for the Queen's Guard? You can't dismantle those into Ascendant shards anymore. So if you've been doing that the past few days, you got something out of it. If you didn't, well then you missed out. And then they nerfed a bunch of loot caves, actually. Not just one. They nerfed, like, every loot cave in the game. And they said there's a few changes coming in the coming days, but nothing that's actually been done yet. Good thing I got my second character to 29 before they did it. Or 28 and a half. Oh, I thought that might be a save point for some reason. Yellow jelly. I can understand that, Arether. No, they didn't, Cerebrate. Well, actually, they sort of did, Cerebrate. Sort of. They made a change so that if your group ever wipes, like, let's say you're doing a strike. Actually, you know what? I think this change was only in strikes. I don't think it was in missions, so never mind. They made it so that if you ever hard wipe in a strike, like everyone on your team dies and you have to go back to a checkpoint, that your chances of getting engrams is lowered. Nah, I'll be alright, Mystic. Everyone said that about Final Fantasy 3 too, and I found the Crystal Tower to be really easy on the Steam version. That's what everybody said about, like, oh, Final Fantasy 3 is... the last dungeon's brutal, and then I wiped once because I was like, oh... so that's what that boss does. Because I went in blind because I'd never beaten it before. I'd never played it before. And it didn't seem that bad. A Lamia heart. I'm just on normal. Just beating Final Fantasy 4 because it's the only Final Fantasy I've never finished. Only numbered Final Fantasy I haven't finished. And I know you can go into the whole 11, 14 thing, but... still. I don't have fire. Sora, shut up. Hello, cool. Welcome back. Sing away, Gordon. I mean, not Gordon. Edward. I'm gonna name you Gordon. The flan in the back, the way he's frozen, is pretty funny. That is true. That is true, Talby. Antarctic wind. Oh, yeah. That map completion. 5 potions. Give me all that pot. Sounds like fun, Sora. What are you doing here? Go have some fun. Go have some fun doing that. You still didn't play? I played it this morning. I did Vault of Glass twice this week. I did it once on my Hunter, once on my Warlock. And I'm trying to get the Platinum trophy in it. But I mean, at this point, I only need a maxed out Titan. I need to finish maxing out my Warlock. And I just need to beat the raid on hard and beat the raid without anyone dying. And I'll have my Platinum trophy in it. I have a friend who plays it, not more than me, but he's more interested in it than me. Your mic. What about it? What about it? The raid is real. If you've played Final Fantasy XIV, then... If you've played any MMO, if you're a PC gamer... I have to keep going down the list of things that will make it easy for you. If you are a PC gamer, and if you've ever played an MMO before, the Vault of Glass will be a joke to you. It's the truth. If you're a console player who's only played every Call of Duty whenever it came out, it's probably hard as fuck, but... Yeah, but I'm more like making a generalization, Luxon. Like, I'm not just saying you, I mean like you as in general statement. I'm an idiot. Just don't worry about it. That may be old news, but what do you think of make the guy in XV that... I think I know which guy you're talking about. I don't remember which guy you're talking about. You're gonna have to give me a name. But yeah, I thought the raid was piss easy. Everybody in my raid group also thought the same thing, that the Destiny raid was piss easy. We were just like, this is it? And then we got no loot and we're like, this is it. Yeah, maybe I didn't pay enough attention either, because I saw it. Thank you, Pook. That's basically what it is. Why don't you just use DestinyLFG.net, Luxon? You find a group on there pretty easy. I pugged it the other day on my Warlock. I did it with my group on my Hunter, but I pugged it on my Warlock and it was, we didn't have a problem. We beat it in like an hour. Probably could have beaten it in less. Yeah, I saw that, Cerebrit. That's progress. Oh, he looks more like Assassin's Creed. See, the thing is, you can argue he looks like an Ascian, but I would just argue... What the hell? I clicked on the game. I would just argue that every dude in a hood... every dude in a hood is going to look exactly like that. It's hard to make a dude in a hood look significantly, like, different from everyone. DestinyLFG.net. That was the website. Yeah, that's one of the most annoying features that they don't have for me, Cerebrit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, when I look at it, I don't even think of that. I think of Assassin's Creed whenever I see a dude in a hood. That's just me, though. Damn, my nose itches. Whenever I talk a lot, my nose starts to itch. That is weird. I don't know. People had issues with the. From what I remember, people had a problem that it was an all-female cast in Final Fantasy X too. I remember back when I was still really young and people were complaining. It's like, why is it all girls? But that was back in like the days when, you know, female gamers weren't as appreciated. Like it was more of a like man's world because guys got to play video games, girls can't play video games. It was still that kind of age, stupid as it is. This wasn't, you know, so to guys it was still kind of like, oh, that's so girly, I don't want to play that. How does the site work? You click add my group and that'll be your group, and then you just fill in all the spots. Yay, Rich. I'm just playing Final Fantasy IV today, but thank you for coming by the stream. Sorry to hear that, Paradolia. Gamergate? No. Talking about Final Fantasy X too. Fuck. Another Shadow Blade. Let's get it. Okay. I can't answer that, Cerebrit. As I am not a Bungie developer, I completely agree with you. But as a Bungie developer, I have no idea. For another grind. Listen, it's a grind in a completely different game. Therefore, it has nothing to do with the other grind, right? Laseep? I have a feeling you meant to say. Are you trying to type sleep, or is it actually Iseep? Maybe that's an I. I just don't know. I agree, Sarah Britt. Destiny's just super easy, period. And did you see that they're actually nerfing strikes? They said that there was a calculation error and that people are dealing less damage than they should be to strike bosses, and strike bosses are dealing more damage than they should be. And I was just like, that's a joke, right? Like that's got to be a joke. He can't be. He's serious. Okay. Well, I got nothing. Oh, they do have hard mode strikes. They're just not actually harder. Yeah, I know that feeling, Sarah Britt. When its eyes are red, I can't see when its eyes are red. I'm colorblind. This thing was just as ugly in the PlayStation 1 version. I'm just pointing that out. Hey, they nerfed that today, Cashern. High five. Hey, a two-sid? Stop attacking me. It hurts. Hooray for games with colors as indicators. Yay! That's black magic. I don't want that. Why did I cast on everyone? That was useless. And he's dead. The Nightfalls are pretty challenging until you get a weapon that's good for them, and then they're a joke. Wow, 12 to 14, Edward. You aren't messing around. Yeah, Luxon. That was just added in 2.38. What time is it? 5:52? Okay, I should have a little bit more time. I'm gonna actually stop eating these nuts, because I'm gonna be cooking dinner in a little bit. I hate games with easily accessible maps because I use them. That sounds stupid. I'm gonna run with it. So, anybody who follows League of Legends hear the Imagine Dragons song that they collaborated with Riot Games for? It's pretty good. I mean, this is old news because that song came out like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so I figured I'd ask anyway. Oh. Okay. Getting ready for his whole thing, I'd imagine, Cashrin. Thing he was telling us about last. Holy moly. Oh, never mind. He's got his own thing. That battle menu takes up. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. It's kind of annoying, right? It's such a great song. The League of Legends World Championships this year just so much better than last year already. I don't even who was the third North American team that went to Worlds last year that didn't make it out of groups? Was it Dignitas? Or was it somebody else? I know Cloud9 got a quarterfinal bye last year. TSM lost every game in their groups because I remember Reggie played Teemo. And I don't even remember who the third team was because North America was so irrelevant last year at Worlds. They have such a better chance this year. They're still going to lose, but they have a better chance. They have a better chance. I like to spread my luck outward, Luxon. No, it was TSM. It was Dig. Okay, no wonder. Or like I said, irrelevant. Vulcan. Was it Vulcan? XDG! I forgot! Zuna! How could I forget good old Zuna? Like I said, irrelevant. As they are not in the LCS anymore. That's unfortunate. They were good fun. Zuna I always liked Zuna. He was a cool guy. Alright, I got the pearl. I got the pearl necklace. So let go. And there you go. I can only imagine, Cerebrit. What a tease. Alright, Cashrin. Today had the best, in my opinion, today, some of the best games I've seen in the league all year. So you enjoy them. They were some great games. You're going to start another one? Canicus, you are a maniac. I mean that in a good way. Hey, Six. How's it going, man? No, no, Luxon, exotic engrams always become exotics. That exotic engram has a 100% chance of being an exotic body. It's not a chance. Yeah, enjoy that shit, Cashin. I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming by. It was, trust me, you're gonna love those the World's Games from today. Phenomenal. Yeah. Like, if an item has a chance of being something less than what it is, it says it on the item. And I'm pretty sure the exotic engram doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure that on the exotic engram, it doesn't say, like, it can be all these different things. It's literally just going to be an exotic. But I think it can only be a body piece, which means that if you're, you know, if you already have a body piece, then it's not going to really do any good for you. Everyone tells me it's 100%. It doesn't say anything. I guess I'll read it tomorrow. Now that the Queen's event is complete bullshit, I have no reason to play Destiny unless I'm raiding. I don't know about random class. Yes, they did, Charles. It doesn't work anymore. I think what most black mages do now is Fire 3. I've seen a few different ones. One of them is the same opener: Fire 3, Fire 2, Fire 2, Fire 2, Flare, Transpose, Blizzard. I think it's Blizzard. I don't think they Blizzard 3. They might Blizzard 3 and then Fire 3. I don't know. I've seen a few different rotations since then. Some black mages just go, after they burn all their MP on Flare, they'll just do Fire 3, Flare, Transpose. I've seen that one. I've seen a bunch of different ones. I just want to say, guys, for everyone watching right now, I really appreciate that you're all watching right now. Sometimes when I stream like 14 and I kind of wish I was playing something else like this, I kind of just wish the whole time I was playing something like this, but I sometimes feel pressured to stream 14 specifically because that's when my numbers are best. So when people come by to watch streams where I'm just talking to the chat like playing a different game, I always appreciate it. I don't really tell my fans I appreciate them as much as I should. So I just wanted to say that. Fire Crystal of Damcian. This is Edward. He's a spoony bard. Yeah, Zan, I agree. Zan, did you see the nerf today to the Queen's gear, though? You can't use it to get shards anymore. We need to... Sorry, I was imitating coughing. It's okay, Trip. It happens to everybody. Wall of impenetrable ice? That sounds strangely familiar to 2.4. God, I really want that Odin battle so bad. God, that got me so pumped when I saw that. Yeah, I still understand, Zan. It's still an easy way to get 2 slots legendaried without grinding any rep or anything. And it happened really quick after the game came out. 1 second, guys. I have a text. And now I'm back. No, they aren't, Govazel. And that's not Bungie's fault, Govazel. That's Microsoft's fault. Granted, if Microsoft would allow the Xbox games to be on, to not require specific servers, I think that Destiny would have been cross-server from PlayStation 4 to Xbox One. Not Bungie's fault at all. I think it's... I don't know, ultimately, if Bungie would have done it. But I think if Microsoft would let them do it, I think they would do it. I don't think they get along with Microsoft too well. So I'm surprised the game's even on the Xbox, but, you know. Yeah, proximity to release. I agree, Zan. And thank you, Shade. I appreciate it. Oh, God. I almost died the last time I did this part. I don't remember how to do it, to be honest. But I'm sure it'll fucking tell me because this version of the game is very hand-holdy. That's not nice, Arether. What the f... I don't remember it being one of those last time. Anna! I'll be brave. I'll do it. You're stronger than you know. Thank you, Anna. You know what song just popped into my head because of her name? Base Hunter. Boten Anna. Man, those were the days before Base Hunter like sold out and started putting out shitty music instead of good music. It's weird because normally when an artist goes from, you know, lesser known to being signed on by a major label, it's not automatically a sellout. But the way his music changed because of it made it feel like a sellout. You know what I mean? But those were the good old days, the good old OG Base Hunter days.
Before this moment, the spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna.
Wow, that fight was way easier. I didn't even have to do anything. I remember having, I feel like I had to do a little bit more. Actually, if I was playing on hard mode, that fight might have been a little bit harder.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Best be moving. What do you got? Sure, I'll humor you at some point. No, I won't. I'm never coming back. Oh, there's a pot there. And where there's pot, there's potions. Never mind. I'm gonna listen to some Base Hunter tonight. I've been listening to Michael Jackson lately. I think I'm gonna go Base Hunter tonight. What the fuck? Item lore? Cool. Cool. Still haven't equipped any of my augments, but whatever. Oh, hey, the Fat Chocobo. What's up, man? Store my items for me. This version... What the fuck? Okay, well, I can't access any of his shit. Oh, I'd probably need to give him something. I just like making him raise his arm. Arether, get out. Get out. Get out right now. We're not doing this. I was about to go anyway, but now you're making me want to go even sooner. With jokes like that. Oh, you're gonna need way more sunglasses for your Nexus. It is way brighter. No, Arether, stop. Stop it. No. Get out. Get out right now. No, not having this. I love when you use that face, Pook. When you use that face for some reason, it's funnier. just pure energy, right? Honestly, the Nexus